back for another video. This one's gonna call for a drink. Stay tuned. Dan, I know this is a sex video, but can we cut the porn music, please? It's freaking me out. Okay guys, so we're gonna address a different question today. I had plans on doing a different video, but I got a question. This question's from Lisa from last week, and she asked a pretty cool question. And it has something to do with the last two videos that we did. So she's saying that she's asking this for a friend too. I don't know if I believe you, Lisa. So she asks, Mike, when going to the gym on a regular basis, how come some people have a larger sex drive once they start to exercise regularly? You know, it's funny. I don't know if you're going there with this, Lisa, but you have another question inside of a question here. You're right. Some people's sex drive increases and some actually goes down. And I know that's not what you were looking to get, but I'm actually going to address why some people's goes up and some people's goes down. We're going to address both, so stay tuned. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this video is we're gonna keep it real fun, okay? And we're gonna take the science for the most part and throw it out, okay? Because sex is a fun subject. So there's a couple of reasons, and let's talk about three of them, why your sex drive may go up once you start to exercise. One is gonna be movement, basic movement. You know, in 2018, more and more jobs are getting sedentary, meaning just sitting around with computers and everything. So more and more people are moving less, which is a bad thing. You know, it's like the old saying, a body in motion stays in motion. So when you get into the gym, you know, saying that you're doing the right thing, you're moving your body. You're getting blood flow to muscles, you're building muscle, you're sweating, you're extending yourself. And when you do that, it's like a car in motion, you know? So you think about it, when we were young, everybody went through that phase when they were young where, you know, their hormones were out of whack and, you know, somebody passed by and you want to run after them. So once you start to get out of that sedentary state and you start to move your body again, you want to move it in other places, if you know what I mean. So basic movement is going to make someone's increase or sexual appetite increase. The second thing is going to be hormones. You know, there's a lot of things out there in the fitness industry to make sure that you don't get where you want to go, hot and healthy, okay? And everybody's, you know, fasting or they're eating keto or vegetarian, and they're leaving out the hormones. And some people talk about it, a lot of people just don't understand it, okay? When you exercise right and you eat right and you eat enough food, your hormones increase, your good hormones increase. And the bad hormones in your body decrease. And this is what happens with age. We have aging hormones and we have youthful hormones. And when you exercise healthily and you exercise with a purpose, you generally start to eat healthier food. If you're doing it correctly, you're increasing good hormones, just like when you were young and you were horny all the time. So this is a good thing. Your hormones are going in the right direction. You're stimulating the youth hormones. Okay? And the last thing is going to be the most important thing, your self-esteem. Being around people that are fit-minded. You know, you said you're going to the gym. You're around people that are exercising and trying to achieve the same thing that you are. Everybody's sweating, they're listening to music, they're lifting weights, their veins are popping out, they're sprinting on treadmills. This is a positive environment. And you know what? Great looking bodies, let's be honest. They're sexual looking, whether it's a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. You see that person, they got, you know, abs for guys or a nice round butt for a girl, or, you know, whatever your thing is, and it's a sexual, it's not sexual because it's sexual by default. So that's it. You got your movement, you got your hormones, and you have your self-esteem. When you look good and feel good, you're gonna be more sexual. It's just the way it is. So that's it. 3 really important, non-scientific reasons why you may wanna get a little bit more busy outside of the gym. Okay, so as I mentioned, Lisa's question actually had another question within her question that I don't even think she was going here. But if you read the question like I did, and it said, how come some people's sex drive goes up? All too often, people's sex drive actually declines. And here's two non-scientific reasons why that's happening. And it happens a lot. And this particular problem actually lends its hand to other things like thyroid slowdown, hair loss, mood change, and it's going to be too little calories, and it's going to be over-exercising. All too often people extend themselves, overextend themselves because they get excited about what their body is doing. So they want more. It's like money. I always say fitness is like money. If you're making $2, it's not going to be far down the road until you want $4, and then you're going to want $6. So when people see their body changing and they're feeling like they have more energy, a lot of times they think more is better. And a lot of times they're already doing stuff wrong to begin with, and then they're adding more wrong exercises and too little calories. And just like you raise the good hormones, you're lowering them. You're overtraining. And when you overtrain and you undereat, your sleep gets screwed, okay? So now you have an environment where you're not sleeping properly or deeply, you're over-exercising, which leads to overtraining, and you're undernourishing yourself. You're actually killing yourself off. And this is why women, you know, right? When you over-exercise and undereat, you see some more hair in that sink, right? Or at the bottom of the tub. And that is, your body is losing hormones. It's losing vitality, vigor, and all these things. So if you started off with an exercise program and you were sexual, and now the thought of having sex is like annoying to you, you better take some time out of the gym, eat up, sleep, and I promise you, your sexual desire will come back, because that is one of the first signs that someone is headed down a dark road. And it's a shitty road to go down too, because sex is an amazing thing, right? It's one of the reasons why we do what we do. I always say everything that humans do link back to three things: food, sex, and sleep. Really, if you think about that, after you watch this video, everything. We make money to attract other people, we sleep, we feel good. It's food, sex, and sleep. That's it. So if you're losing your desire to have sex, that sucks. If your sexual desire is coming up, you're on the right path. So that's it. Have sex. Be safe. You know, I'm not here to educate anybody. If you're in a committed relationship, then swing from the chandeliers and do whatever you want. If you're a single person out in the dating world, be responsible. Don't put yourself in a bad situation, and always be safe, because some things that you can get from sex, they don't ever go away. And in a bad situation, they actually kill you. So, you know, I like to have fun with the drinks and, you know, talking about, you know, getting like a squirrel on a nut, but be responsible, okay? So that's going to be it for today. Lisa, I hope you or your friends having a great time in the bedroom with whoever you're doing it with. Keep on going, keep on training, keep on eating healthy, and keep on having sex. As always, check with your doctor before you exercise or start a nutrition program or start some wild, crazy sexcapade. All right, so that's going to be it for today. Mike Lynch, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a question, make a comment, and make sure you subscribe to that button right there, the red one. Hit it, subscribe, and then go have some sex. See you later.